Hello there, my Gemini collective. What's up, Geminis? Let's talk about this Ten of Cups energy when it comes to you, Geminis. I feel like one or two of you, it is like a perfect Ten of Cups relationship or partnership. It is not for everyone, though. So take what's yours and leave what's not on this. Those of you that keep doubting it, it's definitely not that relationship or partnership. Some of you haven't met them yet, but I feel like you have to understand what that Ten of Cups is. Those of you that are creating those options, creating those opportunities, and that is whatever the fuck the Ten of Cups is for you. I feel like you would be more of the non-traditionalist. But for some of you, that could be maybe what your partner doesn't like, or that could be someone has a weird choice to make and they're not able to make it. Oh, Geminis, go to some place sacred, whatever you consider a sacred place, or, I mean, sweet Jesus. See, I love this with you because this is like Our Lady of Lourdes. It's like the healing waters vibe. So, spa energy, Geminis, if you can. There's a fun brunch energy on this. There's a fun brunch energy on this, oddly enough. Brunch or spa by sweet Jesus. Look at that with the Ace of Cups. You are single or not in any kind of complicated situationship. Because some of you, I feel like you keep doubting that option, doubting that opportunity. That's not the one. Others of you, it's that beautiful +1 vibe that creates the option or the opportunity with you. And what the hell does that Ten of Cups even mean? What does that Ten of Cups even mean? King of Cups, the Four of... Oh, I don't like it when the King and Queen of Cups show up for you, Geminis. For some of you, I feel like that's those of you in that relationship or partnership. And it's just not the vibe. I feel like you have at least two options, or you have one option, one opportunity, someone that's dragging their feet, or they always get cold feet, so they lack the follow through on something. So if you're dating that person, or that's an ex when it comes to you, that person is still, they still got cold feet, or they're still dragging their ass when it comes to a situation. So that's the option or the opportunity you don't need to be focused on, because they're always going to be dragging their ass. For one or two of you, they have some religious hangups that kind of create that. But I feel like that's for those of you in a non-traditional Ten of Cups. As in, it's like it's a non-denominational vibe, or your version of Ten of Cups is different than like the traditional version. So some of you, it could literally be you don't want a church wedding. It could come down to that with you. Some of you Geminis don't date in the workplace, because I feel like that King of Cups is someone that you dated in the workplace, or those of you that just avoid Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't date in the workplace, but date on the periphery of what you do. So that way you both kind of know what the other does, but you really don't give a fuck. So that way the energy, you're not in competition. Because some of you with that Emperor vibes, those of you that have way too much of a competitive energy in that relationship or partnership. That's why I feel like those of you that are doubting, yeah, there's a reason why you're doubting it. Those of you that are, you'll know if it's the right option, the right opportunity. Gemini, you're literally fill it in your waters. And really, moisturize, hydrate, and exfoliate. Spa treatments with you, brunch, go have fun. Yeah, that King of Cups, the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, because the King of Cups or Queen of Cups with you are interchangeable. That's like the X energy. They lack the emotional follow through. They always have cold feet. They're not as emotionally invested, or if they are emotionally invested, they really lack the follow through. And I'm really loving you in the Six of Swords energy, Geminis, but I literally feel like take that cruise, do the kayaking trip, take the ferry fucking boat, do something. You in the Six of Swords is absolutely where you need to be. Because the King and Queen of Cups ain't gonna follow you there. Damn Geminis. Moisturize, hydrate, and exfoliate. I love the High Priestess energy with you. It's given Our Lady of Lords. And those of you, a sacred place. But honestly, if it has sacred in the title or whatever you consider a sacred place. And literally, for one or two of you, it's got drag queens. So go to the bar. Go to the bar, go to the club that has sacred in it. Look at that with you. The thing is, whatever this new option or this opportunity, if it's going to be the right one, someone isn't going to be always having doubts. Because the King or Queen of Cups always have cold feet, or they're way too much in their feels or their emotions, or there's like the traditional vibes to it. And honestly, with the traditionalness, it's kind of like the Ten of Cups. So maybe you don't want a traditional church wedding, or however you view or whatever that Ten of Cups is when it comes to you. Those of you that are happily single and you don't really plan on like a traditional Ten of Cups, this could be that conversation. So maybe that King or Queen of Cups wants to come in with that Ten of Cups offer of an opportunity, but that is not what you're interested in. So are you really having those conversations? Does your person know you well enough? There's the Chariot. There's the Five of Pentacles. There's the Four of Pentacles. Oi. Micromanage, microdermabrasion. Take care of yourself. There's with the Page of Pentacles. Oi, sweet Jesus. I like this Cancer vibe with you. If you're dealing with the Cancer in particular, they keep fucking something up. That keeps creating like a stagnant vibe for them. The King Queen of Cups are exes with you. I feel like they're exes. Or they're people that just continually, they always lack the follow through. They never, it's not a good option. It's not a good opportunity. They continually fuck up the situation. Or whatever the hell their opportunities aren't really the same as yours. And literally date on the periphery of what you do so that way you don't have the competitive vibe. Because I feel like with that King or Queen of Cups, that's a relationship or partnership where there's way too much competition in that relationship or partnership. But it's kind of like those that work together that kind of do the same thing and they have that competitive vibe, and I think it's cute. But it's really not. So don't date someone that does exactly what the fuck you do. It's kind of better if you don't know what the fuck they do, or you kind of know what the fuck they do and they kind of know what the fuck you do, but neither one of you really give a fuck. So it's not like you're really going to work together from a work perspective, but yeah, that could be what makes that relationship or partnership rather interesting with you. You do have a toxic option or a toxic opportunity. It is that King or Queen of Cups. It's a genderless vibe. This does feel romantic because this is kind of giving that Ten of Cups. Those of you wanting a significant relationship or partnership. But there's a non-traditional vibe to it. There's a non-traditional vibe to it. And I keep telling you to go be a +1. It's the fun Virgo energy with you. We are in Virgo season. So for fuck's sake, Geminis, go out there and be a +1. And I'm liking the Six of Swords with you. Take that cruise, take that ferry boat, take a fucking kayaking trip. I don't know. Do the boat, do the log ride. I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. Get out there and do your thing. And anything with sacred in it. And I feel like it's bonus points for you Geminis if there's a drag queen. or some very fun costuming. I don't think you've met the right person yet. But if you're waiting on that King or Queen of Cups, yeah, they're not the right person. They're always going to lack the follow through because there's some sort of a hang up with them. But it feels like the tradition, it really does just feel like the traditional vibes. Whatever the fuck Ten of Cups means for you. It's kind of like you would be more non-denominational and, you know, you would find someone rather interesting to that's been ordained, that type of a vibe. And for one or two of you Geminis, you're going to meet somebody who is of significance that speaks Spanish, and that is actually rather important to them. But don't wait on them because they got way too much that doesn't have any fucking thing to do with you. So that's kind of given like the Madonna vibes from the 80s. Like a virgin, Papa don't preach, and like a prayer. So, ooh, Geminis. Bottom of the deck, Magician, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, to the Knight of Cups, to the Queen of Pentacles. Watch your favorite astrologer and make sure that you're not getting sidetracked in a situation. Good news coming in. Good news coming in. You got some water. Cancer and Pisces is showing up, but I feel like you can put a Scorpio in there too. Those of you that literally don't date water signs, or those of you, if you've dated an ex and you have at least a Cancer, a Scorpio, and a Pisces that's an ex, avoid those. Because they are not liking this new opportunity coming in for you. Choose happiness. You're going to be just fine. I don't know if it's a Capricorn energy with you, but those of you, I'm liking the Capricorn vibes with you is just, it's a regimented vibe. It's a regimented vibe. And I, for fuck's sake, up the steep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. Take that weird exercise class, that weird dance class. You should be learning and growing, Geminis. Binaural beats with you. Learn to play the fucking bongos. Take a trip. Travel by boat, raft, kayak. Hell, if you get the chance, do some whitewater rapids if you really can. Or take the log ride. I don't know. I like you in the Six of Swords. Aya chorus line. It is the binaural beats with you. It is the thumpa thumpa. And for fuck's sake, if you can put a drag queen in there, I feel like that's better for you, Geminis. Go have some fun. You always pull that scene from that movie of the angel sitting at the bus stop smoking a cigarette. And I cannot remember the name of the movie. It's from the 90s. But that's kind of like the vibes you're pulling. Especially if you're not particularly a religious person, Geminis. Pisces and Cancer showed up, but I feel like if you dated a Pisces or Cancer, yeah, avoid that vibe. King and Queen of Cups are not a good option for you right now. And date on the periphery of what you do where you're not in competition with your partner. Especially if that's where you tend to get your relationships or partnerships. Yep, that's the truth. So you both kind of know what the fuck each other does, but you really don't care because it's not like you're ever going to work together in a work perspective. But together you guys work as a partner because there's such an interesting dynamics to it. Damn Geminis. There's happiness. Go be fucking happy. You're pulling Ten of Cups, but I don't see it. God, I don't feel like some of you have met them yet. Go out there, be the +1. Spa vibes with you, Geminis. Brunch. Yeah, things are working out in an interesting way, so do watch your favorite astrologer. I'm liking, I like the Virgo vibes with you. We are in Virgo season, so Virgo season could be a plus for you. You have at least, well, see, you got at least 2. That's why King and Queen of Cups is kind of genderless with you, and they both go together. But the King and Queen of Cups they're messy as fuck. They could literally be a Cancer and a Pisces if you have an ex or exes that are Cancer and Pisces. So here you have the 7 of Wands, right? There's Libra, there's Scorpio, there's the 10 of Cups, there's the 8 of Swords, and there's the Capricorn vibe. Lord have mercy. Yes, some of you, if you're in that current relationship or partnership, y'all don't vibe together. So that means y'all don't dance well together. You don't even, there's kind of like an awkwardness, even if you are together, and everyone kind of notices it's kind of awkward. That is those of you that's in that relationship or partnership, but there's an awkwardness to it. I feel like this is a positive 10 of Cups, but if you're not feeling positive about that 10 of Cups situation that you may currently be in, then it's not the right one. Someone's going to get cold feet. They're just not saying anything. But that's those of you that are currently in that situation. But that's always the chatter fucking vibes with you, Geminis. So take what's yours, leave what the fuck isn't. Those of you that are just doing your thing, keep doing your thing. Go be the +1. Take that cruise. Go have some fun. Maybe get a pedicure. There's something about your trotters. Avoid the Scorpio. Those of you that don't date water signs, or maybe in particular it's a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer hybrid. So they have all 3 water signs. I don't feel like that's a positive for you. I think you know that's not a positive for you. The Capricorn is stagnant, so do your shadow work or mindful of this Capricorn energy. Or some of you, someone is just toxic as fuck when it comes to their relationships or partnerships. They're really not someone that you would date. It's that King and Queen of Cups and definitely a no ex vibe. And date on the periphery of what you do instead of being in competition with your partner. Because you work well together, because you both are different and unique in that. So that's not even a factor in your relationship or partnership. Damn, Geminis. What's your favorite version of going to the chapel and we're gonna get married? But you would do like the remake versions. Because nothing compares to you. Right, look at that. Something there with the goldenrod vibes. Mindful of the allergies. Or this could be Mercury and Saturn with you. Damn Geminis. Look, you have an option or an opportunity here, Geminis. That King and Queen of Cups, but they are messy as fuck, they are undecided as fuck, and they're never gonna follow through. They always get cold feet. Maybe they literally have cold feet, but they always, nothing is gonna work out with them because they're so undecided. So I feel like that's those of you that's in a relationship or partnership. Or this is like an X energy with you. Because that's at least one option, one opportunity. But they are so... Whatever the hell they have going on doesn't have anything to do with you. So go have fun, take your time. Date on the periphery of what you do. So go be a +1, go meet different people, go experiencing new things. Now, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could even be a Capricorn with you. But the vibe with you with Capricorn is a regimented energy. Honestly, Geminis, with you, go see a chorus line, the movie or the musical, dance classes, binaural beats, go do something fun. That could be, I feel like that's where you're going to meet somebody. When you're just out there just kind of having fun and doing your thing. Your next relationship or partnership isn't going to have the drama that your last one did. Because some of you, that ex is still going through some fucking drama. Some of you, they might not be single. Do be mindful of the throuple vibes, Geminis. You can tend to attract that energy. Or if you're dating another Gemini. Hey, good for you, Geminis. I'm loving this. Good luck, God bless. Take what yours. See what the fuck is it? You want one more? What's the Page of Swords? Shits and giggles, Geminis. What's with the Page of Swords and Gemini? Look at that. Oh my goodness. You're getting two different songs. Turn that frown upside down. And then that's that King or Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups. There's a tear in my beer 'cause I'm crying for you, dear. You are on my lonely mind. Oh, Geminis. Someone is singing very bad karaoke. Oh, sweet Jesus, Geminis. It's that King or Queen of Cups. I don't know if they go together. So it's a genderless vibe. It could be another Gemini, or they just have a lot of water in their astrology. Or it's your exes. Those of you with the weird throuple vibes as well. So I don't know if it's a friends group vibe here or, you know, Geminis, take what's yours, leave what's not. Go do your thing. Someone is a Gemini rising. Because it's not so much Sinead O'Connor, that's a Prince song. So someone could be a Gemini rising or Gemini moon. That's why they keep coming up with that King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's why that relationship or partnership don't work. Those of you that has allergies to goldenrod. That's also giving Saturn and Mercury vibes. So, damn, Geminis. Good luck, God bless, take what yours, see what the fuck is it. Peace, love, and light.